Hey, what's up, yo, everybody? So I just developed an application, very simple. It helps you to organize and rename folders and files on a particular destination where, like, when you're on the desktop, you can work with the desktop guys, and when you remove the application from the desktop and put in a different destination, it will take care of files and folders in that very destination. So let me walk you through how I created it, but I'm not going to take you through the code because it's a little bit tedious. So let's just get into how things are done. So let me launch my web browser. What you're going to do first is to search for me, like the name KnDjoshua. This is the magic word right here. Okay, so you hit that. So of course you're going to see a lot of things about me, Google what and stuff, my YouTube channel. Please, you can go through this and hit and like. It won't cost you anything, but it will change something right here. So now here's my website. I don't want to hit on it because we're not talking about the website right now. So the biggest thing we want to do is to open a new tab here and search for GitHub. That's where the codes are, github.com/KnDjoshua. So if you're like me, this is going to be like an anthem. You might be using it a lot, Facebook, Instagram, everywhere. So I hit enter on that. Takes me right straight to my GitHub page right here. So you can read things about me right here. These are repositories that I've created. This is domain to IP. This very how do they call it? It's called a repository. It converts a domain name into an IP address. Very useful for ethical hackers. So if you have time, you can check it out. And then this is my portfolio where my website sits. These other things I'm not going to talk about it. This is our file renamer that we really want to dive on right now. So I can click on this and open the project. Okay, here is the project, how it looks like. The file itself is right here, but on your case, you know what, you don't want to go through all of these steps. So I'm going to leave a link of where you can just click the link and go to where you can download the file like immediately. So what we're going to do, let me sign in to my GitHub. Okay, I don't like verifying. GitHub, open the link, copy the codes, come back here, paste it, verify it. Okay, here we are. So I'm going to go to settings because I want to take you guys to the website that you'll be clicking the link and getting into the website. So I go to my pages. This is where the website is, so I visit the website right here. So the link I'm going to give you in the description of this very video will bring you somewhere like this, right? File renamer, where you can just come down here and you download the file right here. But also, as we keep it downloading, let's go back to this page and see how GitHub looks like. GitHub is so interesting. If you're a developer, you're a web developer, you do anything associated with computing, networking and stuff, you need to publish yourself on GitHub because it's where almost every developer, it's like a paradise for them. So they share codes and a lot of things, a lot of good things happen in GitHub. So learn how GitHub really operates. It's going to save you a lot because there are a lot of open source codes that you can work with. Even my domain to IP, by the way, so you can just clone into the repository and just run the code, so you don't need to code from scratch. So let's go back to our website. It looks like the file is almost downloading. So now you're going to get these errors because of security reasons, but who doesn't? Trust me, I'm not going to hack into your system. So you just keep this because we want to see how it works, right? So I'm going to close this, let the things do their scanning. I'm going to yep, it's in. So I'm going to close this and open my downloads folder where it is. So the file is right here with a very funny icon of me pointing where I don't even know, very old picture. So when you run this, in fact I don't want to run it here. Let me cut it from here and paste it on the desktop because I want to organize my desktop files. So when I run this up, see what happens. It tells you Microsoft Defender, no. Okay, run anyway. That's Microsoft. So this is saying this is a free software developed by the free will to help people. I care about 100% harmless. So Microsoft is bringing all the things it's bringing because it doesn't know where it's coming from. It's never heard about it. So you just go ahead and run this. It's not going to harm your PC, right? So boom, accept, install it, and run the program. You see this? It's saying hi. Choose items down here by their index numbers to rename. So you see these items that come there. These are index numbers. Starts from index. It starts from 0 to whatever it stops. So it's listing everything basically on my desktop because I'm running the app on this desktop right here. So if I see this let me see this folder like PHP, you can see that PHP is here. So when I want to rename PHP, I can choose PHP with its index. So when I press 7, hit enter on it, so it tells me that you're renaming PHP to what else. Let me rename it to my name right here. So you watch what happens here on this PHP. At the moment I hit enter, boom, KnDjoshua. So it is as simple as that. That's how the app works. Thank you so much.